Hello everyone, my name is Umesh. I am your host and a presenter for today's session. My colleague Kumudini will help moderate the chat. Today I will be demonstrating you the exciting features of Harbinger's Sprinkle Zone product. Let's take a moment to understand what's happening around us. Unlike the traditional ways of L&D, where L&D functions would schedule meetings, create courses, make it accessible to employees will wait for the training programs. This entire culture of training is now shifting to the culture of learning, which is pretty much learner-centric. Nowadays, modern learners wants to learn in the flow of work to apply the learning on the job. The remote working model, as we know, which is a new normal, it has made this need more relevant. Learners are faced with a lot of distractions due to overwhelming activities happening around them in this new normal. And they also require help with respect to periodic recollection of the learning. These challenges are very well addressed by Sprinkle Zone, which is Harbinger's nudge-based micro-learning platform. Here are some highlights of Sprinkle Zone. So learning content is delivered in micro-learning format. So it's very easy to consume during the learning. Learners can learn in the flow of work on mobile devices in self-paced manner. Very easy authoring experience to create and deliver content. It makes author's life easy, and simple nudging to learners to help them recollect their learnings and thereby taking care of the well-known forgetting curve challenge. Most importantly, it is integration ready, and we'll talk more about this during this session. Okay, about this session, it will be done in 3 parts. I will give a quick walkthrough of Harbinger's own instance of Sprinkle Zone, the learner features and admin features. I have created a demo company using which I will actually perform the content authoring, and learner will will do the content consumption, and we will take a look at the reports and some analytics. And I will also demonstrate some integration capabilities of Sprinkle Zone, and the last slide would be regarding pricing. Now let me jump into the demo of the product. So I'm logging into Harbinger's instance using my own credentials. I have the learner as well as the admin access. Primarily, there are 3 roles in Sprinkle Zone: learner, author, and administrator. Author can create the content and publish it. Administrator can do all the activities, and learner can take the content for the learning purpose. Before I provide more details about Sprinkle Zone and the content, let us understand basic terminologies that we use in Sprinkle Zone. Nugget is at topmost level. You can map it to the main course. Under Nugget, there are learning bytes. So those could be mapped as lessons or topics. And under learning byte, there are cards, which are nothing but the pages. Though I'm just kind of giving you example of traditional course structure. But when you actually look at the Nugget learning byte, you will understand that how the micro learning based content is being created here. Let's take an example of time management Nugget. So time management is a Nugget name, and you can see various learning bytes. Introduction to time management, effects of poor time management. In learning byte, you can see the actual cards. So here you can see the text, the image, that is a part of the content. You can also see the video that is embedded in the content. And there is text to speech facility as well, in case someone wants to listen to the content. So primarily there are 3 types: text, image, and video. These are the content that are present in Sprinkle Zone. One can author this type of content. Now let's take a look at the quiz that is that can be embedded at the end of the Nugget. Once the learning is over, learner can take the quiz. So here for this under this time management Nugget, there is one quick quiz designed. So when user clicks on "I am ready," the quiz is shown to the user. Now quiz could be shown in very basic format, plain format, but we have added one template which is more of a gamified version, which creates more some excitement, some enticement at learners' end. So if they give the right answer, they get to play the quiz and they get to play the game. So let's see whether I'm able to give the right answer here. Okay, my answer is right. Here I get to understand immediately. If I give the wrong answer, it will show me what is the right answer. And since I've given the right answer, I get to play this particular game. Just little gamification, and that just creates some excitement at learners' end. So likewise, I can take the question. So here, as you see, I've attempted the wrong answer. It tells me what is the right answer. Right now, it is a single choice based quiz that can be designed. And at the end of it, I get to see my score against the actual score, passing score. I can give the feedback. I can provide my inputs, and that's it, I'm done. So that's how any particular nugget looks like in Sprinkle Zone. Let us take a look at the dashboard. So I've currently logged in as a learner, as you see, and let us take a look at the dashboard. So on dashboard, I see various details about my own nuggets. So total 16 nuggets are allocated to me. I've completed 3 nuggets and remaining are incomplete. And here I see my learning on which is in progress. I get to see the popular nuggets as well as recently added nuggets. So popularity of a nugget is decided based on the maximum number of attempts made by the employees or the learners in the organization. So here I can see a few popular nuggets added. And in recently added nugget, I get to see the newly added nuggets, and this lock indicates that these are not general purpose nuggets. So not everyone gets access to it. So if I belong to specific user group, user roles, then only I will be able to access it as a learner. But in case I want to still access it, though I don't belong to that role, I can make a simple query. Here it tells me contact administrator. So here through this option, I can just write to administrator, request to assign nugget, provide the details, and administrator can help me with the access. So this is a dashboard. In my nuggets, I get to see all the nuggets that are associated to me. We saw one example of time management. Let me show you another example. Blockchain. Here you can see the interface is very simple. So depending on the choice, the need of the org, admin or author can create such interfaces. And in reports, I get to see the details of how I have performed, like which courses I've completed, the score, the status, and the time I spent. So this is about the learner dashboard. Since I have access to administrator, let me jump into administrator view to see various options. So on dashboard, I get to see all the total users who have registered to Sprinkle Zone. Total nuggets created are 82. And under nugget management, I can actually see the nugget learning by it quiz and publish facility. We will actually perform the nugget creation activity. Under user management, I get to see all the list of users that are present in the system. Then if I want to, as an organization, quickly start using Sprinkle Zone with some users, then I can just simply upload the users through CSV file template, very simple format. I can create the users. So users will get created and they will start using Sprinkle Zone. Here I can assign nuggets to users. So for this particular user, let's see, in the action, I can see all the available nuggets and I can just select it and I can assign to the users. And here as an admin, I can see all the queries that have come to me and I can respond to those. In reports, I can see the nugget-wise report, who created, the popularity of nuggets, and nugget-wise feedback given by the user. So it helps me draw further analytics. Under users, I get to see the user-wise performance, learner-wise performance. We'll talk about notification a little later. So this is about the administrator view. So we saw learner view, we saw administrator view on Harbinger's own instance of Sprinkle Zone. Now let me log out and let me actually create the nugget. For that, I have created a demo company called SI Sports. So I'm logging in as an admin to SI Sports, and I will directly go to the admin interface. Under nugget management, I will create a new nugget. So here I get to see add nugget. So I have and I select it as a general purpose nugget so that anyone can subscribe to it and learn from it. So online selling technique is what I am creating as a nugget. Okay, I've added a nugget. You can simply experience how easy the interface is to create this nuggets and learning bytes. So under online selling techniques, I want to create a learning byte, and here I get to choose the theme. So we saw the long slider theme. So let me pick template. This is how it will look like with preview, and I can create cards under every learning byte. So I want to create one card here. So pay attention to your virtual setup. I'll do some formatting, and I can also add video. So I have a video URL. So I'll just add that link here. It's YouTube link. That's it. So I'm done with my learning byte. I've created card under that. Now I'm creating a quiz. So I select the learning byte. I select again. We saw the gamified version of the quiz. So quiz with game is the theme. So I'm selecting that. And here I'll create a question. So question is pretty simple. It is a good idea to set up your virtual background with company logo. And yes, obvious answer is yes. And a quiz is created. I will give some scored quiz. Okay. That's it. So the nugget is created, learning byte, quiz, everything is created. Then I go to publish. Now here good thing is like as author creates learning byte, author can publish one byte at a time. So in parallel, author can continue creating multiple bytes, and whatever bytes are available, author can simply publish that. And so this byte is now published. Now let me log in as Maria at si.com, who is a learner. Now, when Maria logs in, she sees her dashboard, and yeah, in dashboard, in the recently added nugget, Maria will be able to see online selling techniques. This is a new course added. So Maria clicks on it, basic settings 101. This is what we created as a content, and you can see video getting played. And you can view it in full screen mode as well. And this was the only card, and then I had added quiz. So Maria takes a quiz, her answer is right, and she gets to play the game. That's it. And she reaches to the end of the quiz and provides her feedback. And then Maria can see in her reports how she performed. So what was the score, how much time she took, and everything. And here is this notification I was referring to. So let me go to the admin view. So here basically, as I mentioned, one of the major features of Sprinkle Zone is nudging. So through notification, nudging is accomplished so that users are always notified when a new quiz is created or when a new learning byte of a nugget is created. So here, let's say admin creates a new quiz and wants to inform Maria about that. So here is the way to do it. So new quiz created and send the notification. So we have implemented push notification. So when Maria sees her interface on her screen, she will actually get to see the notification. Okay, so she's yet to get the notification. So here she gets a notification, and then accordingly she can act on it. Here is the notification that Maria has received. New quiz created, and accordingly Maria takes action on that. So this is a simple nudging implemented, yet very, very effective. So this is about the actual demo of the product. And now let me go back to the presentation. So we looked at the learner feature, admin feature using demo company. We created the nugget, learning bytes, and we saw the reports. Now let's take a look at Sprinkle Zone integration capabilities. So as we all know, nowadays point solutions are not something that is exciting because organizations already have the HRIS systems, learning management systems, and they would want, and collaboration platforms, and they would want to see the new applications getting integrated so that those are pretty effective when the actual usage comes in. So we have also implemented this integration capabilities in Sprinkle Zone. So as you see, it is integrated with MS Teams and Udemy. So I would like to actually show you my MS Teams where we have integrated Sprinkle Zone. So this is my MS Teams, and here on the left hand side you can actually see Sprinkle Zone. So here Sprinkle Zone gets opened as integrated environment. Currently, we have not implemented SSO, but this could be implemented easily. So here I can see, like we saw, I can see all my nuggets. I can get into a specific nugget. I can take the course and do pretty much everything. So same interface. So we have integrated Sprinkle Zone in MS Teams. Likewise, we also integrated Sprinkle Zone with Udemy. So here the use case is organization has allocated Udemy courses to learners, and when your learners achieves 80% of the completion of a specific course, the related quizzes are made available to the learner in Sprinkle Zone, and the course content could be generated since it's coming from Udemy, but the quizzes that are created, those will be organization specific based on their business objective, business goals, and organization can effectively track how users are performing through those quizzes. So this is one more integration we have implemented in Sprinkle Zone. We have also implemented the integration of Sprinkle Zone with performance management system. So here is a screenshot of our own system called Polestar. It is our continuous performance management, where the scenario here is manager and director having one-on-one conversation, O3, where manager defines the learning goals for direct, and once the learning goals are defined, then the learning bot, we call it Pretela. So that will that pulls the required nuggets from Sprinkle Zone, and it shows it to the manager. Manager selects the required nuggets and allocates that to the direct. And once this assignment is done, then learner, either through MS Teams or by going to Sprinkle Zone website, can take those nuggets and learn from it. So this is how Sprinkle Zone is integrated to performance management system as well. So these were a couple of integrations that we have done. Now this brings me to the end of the presentation. So this is a pricing slide. So we have 15 days free trial available, where you can you will have some roles available: administrator, 1 author, and 5 learners. And admin or author can create 2 nuggets. We have annual subscription. So currently Sprinkle Zone is priced at $36 per user per year for 1 to 1,000 users. And if there are users more than 1,000, then we can discuss with the organization about the custom pricing. So that's all I have on Sprinkle Zone, and now we can get into the question and answers. So Kumudini, if you could help me with question and answers.
Sure, Umesh. So I think there is one question which asks for how do I give access to users for quick starting with Sprinkle Zone?
Right. So there are multiple ways. As you saw during demo, I was logging in using my Windows credentials, so it could be integrated with LDAP if it is set up for the organization. Another way, as we saw, using quick bulk upload, one can import certain set of users, and users will get created with required credentials, and users can start using it, or user can self sign up to Sprinkle Zone using their email and get started with it. So there are multiple ways one can access Sprinkle Zone.
Right, Umesh. And you also explained about the SSO that that is, easily possible to make that function as well.
Absolutely.
Yes. And I think there's one more question which is asking if Sprinkle Zone can be white label for my organization.
Surely. So Sprinkle Zone is our SaaS-based product. So we can pretty much white label it for the organization. So as a part of white labeling, we would have the logo and the color scheme as per the branding of the organization applied to Sprinkle Zone interfaces, and make it we can make it available to the organizations. If organizations wants to host Sprinkle Zone entirely in their environment, that is also possible. We will help set it up in their own infrastructure. For that, organizations will need to provide us the access of their cloud infrastructure, where we will be able to set up Sprinkle Zone and make all the customizations possible for the organization.
Sure, Umesh. Umesh, there is one more question about which is asking about the quizzes. So it says the content for quiz has been pulled from Udemy or other courses, or it needs to be created by the organization.
Yeah, this is a great question. So currently the quizzes are being created by the organization themselves. So the scenario that we have implemented is Sprinkle Zone basically would have ability to create the quizzes, and so we have set up Sprinkle Zone in a context where learning management system also comes in picture. So learning management system is integrated with Udemy, where it is able to track what all courses that are allocated to learners from Udemy, and Sprinkle Zone also has that information, and Sprinkle Zone is Sprinkle Zone has quizzes that are being mapped to those Udemy courses. So whenever the courses are taken up by the users in Udemy and certain percentage is completed, then those quizzes are made automatically available to the user. So quizzes are being created by the organization. As I explained, those will be pretty much organization specific. For example, there could be time management as a standard course, which entire world from Udemy is learning. But then time management in the context of Harbinger, Harbinger's customers, Harbinger's business model, Harbinger's projects would be different. So Harbinger would create relevant quizzes for their own employees for time management. So that's how it is designed.
Thanks, Umesh, for that one. So there's one more question which is asking, can Sprinkle Zone be linked to LMS or content delivery network?
Yeah, so as you see, this is all about like creating this micro learning content. Like there are traditional LMSs, and nowadays LMSs also claim that they can create micro learning content and everything, but the authoring and the entire process is pretty tedious, pretty complex. So here in Sprinkle Zone, as you saw, it is made very simple. So while designing the content in Sprinkle Zone, which is Nugget and Learning Bytes, one has to be like, there has to be the subject matter expert who has to create those learning bytes very carefully, so that the micro content, micro learning content flavor is not kind of compromised. So LMS could be integrated with Sprinkle Zone for basic data exchange, but when it comes to content creation, it has to be created by subject matter expert in Sprinkle Zone. Let me give you one example, like company values, company culture and values. So there will be loads and loads of material available about company values that can reside on LMS. But then at the end of the day, the CHRO of the company would want to make sure that every employee in the organization should remember all those 6 main values of company. So their admin can simply create that as a micro learning content and publish it in Sprinkle Zone, and just keep on kind of notifying to learners to take that up, so that they are able to recollect it very easily. And if they need more details, they can always go to LMS. So this is how, though LMS and Sprinkle Zone can be integrated, but when it comes to content, it needs to be carefully designed, defined by the subject matter expert in Sprinkle Zone. And from about the other aspects of integration, the progress, the user status, that could be shared, that could be integrated, and LMS can keep track of it in its database.
Sure, Ramesh. So there was one in continuation question by Vrunda where she was asking, do we need a specific or specialized team for bringing that content together? So I think that perfectly answers that particular question. But she's also asking that do we get support from Sprinkle Zone team or organization
Sure.
need to
Yeah.
assign team for that?
Yeah, so we have our sister company Harbinger Interactive Learning. So they are specialized in creating content. So entire content authoring, content modernization are all the services provided by our Harbinger Interactive Learning division. So we can pretty much help you if there is a need to create the suitable content for Sprinkle Zone. So we can work with the organization and help them create this content.
Sure, Ramesh. So I think yes, maybe rest of the questions we can answer via email. In the interest of time, maybe we can just close the session for now.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much. I think these were pretty interesting questions, and I would like to thank all the attendees for patiently listening to me and um, uh, viewing the demo. I hope it was insightful. And yes, as you mentioned, Kumudini, we will take remaining questions over email, and we'll reach out to the audience as appropriate. And in case you have any more questions, please do write to us at info@harbingersystems.com, and we will get back to you on this. So thank you so much once again, and stay safe, stay healthy.